Hey guys, Shadefire here with episode 37 of Let's Play Mcgees Alice. This is Heart of Darkness, the final level. And who else but the Red Queen awaits? After losing our final friend.
Who am I?
Off with her head.
Oh my god, she's a flying squidopus. And also hexadecimal. Well, that was a poor way to start the fight. Blowing myself up. Why does she shoot lasers? So many lasers. Oh god, she can suck you towards her too. Ow. Bitch. Okay, this is... unfortunate, because I just blew myself up. Well, our first attempt at fighting the Red Queen didn't go so well. Oh god. So we're gonna be cheap and just do this. Ow. That didn't seem to do anything, but I think I missed. Or at least missed partially. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be hitting her or the tentacles behind her. But that seems to clear things up. I just gotta hit her repeatedly until she stops being alive. And avoid that sparkly stuff. Not too hard yet. I do wish that we had a better meta essence regeneration rate here. Instead of these tiny ones. Because I can... Ow, fuck. Because either I can try to fight her using the staff, or I can just... Ow. She keeps throwing me into walls. Or I can just try to save up my energy for another blunderbuss shot. Well, at least that doesn't do that much damage. Seems actually a better idea to stay in her sight, so she doesn't use that telekinesis attack. Definitely do not want to get close to her. I also have a feeling this is probably not the only stage of the fight. You know, being the ultimate boss and all. That's just a waste. I'm not even hitting her anymore with these staff shots. Alright, that should be enough for a blunderbuss shot. Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted to do. Right, just gotta get her to stay in one place for a moment. The pillar that time. Hopefully I can stop failing so hardcore. She seems less dangerous than other bosses. Mainly because other bosses we didn't have anything to hide behind. I think this is a perfectly valid strategy. I mean, this isn't some survival horror game where we just save up all our ammo for the entire game and then just waste the boss in seconds with, you know, magnum shots and everything. Gotta actually fight this. Okay, this time I better not miss. Which I guess I didn't. I guess she's not dead yet. She's still flailing her tentacles at me. Maybe I have to go up and stab her? Maybe I just didn't kill her, I just weakened her. And now she's slow. Actually, throwing a knife at her seems a good thing to do while I wait for my meta essence to charge back up. Since it doesn't cost us anything. You know, that tentacle, for all its build-up, seems to be weaker than everything else she's using. Despite the fact that it's the one that gets the most telegraph. Alright, let's get another shot off now that she's barely moving. How did Alice get across that gap? Well, I guess it's not that far. Jeez, Alice, you are one fucked up little kid, you know that? Having all this in your head.
I rule Wonderland alone. Your interference will not be tolerated. This realm is for grown-ups.
Raw, well-ordered, ruthless, careening on the jagged edge of reality. Self-pitying dreamers are not wanted here. They cannot survive here. You fear the truth. You live in shadows. Your pathetic attempts to reclaim your sanity have failed. Retreat to the sterile safety of your self-delusions, or risk inevitable annihilation. If you destroy me, you destroy yourself. Leave now, and some hollow part of you may survive. Stay, and I will break you down. You will lose yourself forever!
Well, it's good to see Alice learn something from her time in Wonderland. I guess this is the true Heart of Darkness. Which sucks because there's no more cover here. But, so, there's a blunderbuss right here, I guess, in case we missed it earlier. How do we... Oh, jeez, I hope we're not... Oh, we just teleported. This almost feels like fighting the Nillinanth with all these floating platforms and shit. Oh, shit. That almost knocked me off. I just remembered I should probably quick save because I don't want to do the first fight again. Oh, fuck. Well, good thing I quick saved. So clearly Queenie version 2 is going to be more trouble than the first one because now there's no more cover again. The problem with the blunderbuss is it has that knockdown on yourself. But I think as long as we keep moving, we should be mostly able to dodge everything. As long as I don't fall off the edge, oh shit. Also, from just watching the things flying past me, it looks like she has the attacks of all the other bosses combined. Like those green things or the spit from the centipede. She's got the Jabberwock's pink fire missiles. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be a problem. Something I didn't notice earlier because I was too busy running away. But she actually has the heads of all the bosses. Let's see if I can show that off without getting knocked off the edge. Oh shit. I don't have enough ammo. I'm doing it now. Okay, well, let's not stand in a place where we can get smacked repeatedly. For example, the lasers, yeah, there it is, the Jabberwock's head on one of the tentacles. She shoots the eye missiles and the lasers at you. And I'm sure she's got the centipede in there somewhere. Fuck. And the... Was that the Hatter that did that? Shot the missiles with the venom. Still really hard to avoid. It's fine. The strategy of just running around firing blunderbuss shots seems to be working, if rather slowly. She can probably take, I don't know, 20 shots or something? What was it, 5 for the first form? So, this one's probably, I don't know, maybe not 20, that sounds a bit high, but at least like 10 to 15. And I'm pretty sure the game intends for you to use the blunderbuss simply because, well, this is where it spawns by default, I guess, if you don't find it hidden earlier. Which would have made the Jabberwock fight a lot harder. Sorry if I'm a little... Fuck, I hate these missiles. Distracted at the moment, but this is actually kind of hard. I don't know why we're glowing either. I don't know if that gives us some sort of defense boost or something. I do know that those venom missiles she shoots drain your will as well as your health. Looks like she's missing some tentacles. Maybe we're breaking them off as we blow her up. Oh yeah, she looks like she's only got 2 big ones now. Maybe she doesn't have the Jabberwock. No, never mind. I was gonna say maybe she doesn't have the Jabberwock, so she can't use the lasers, but clearly that's not a problem. Alright, another shot, fully charged. Spin and fire. Get up and run. I think I'm getting better at not falling off these platforms and dodging those. I think she just hit herself with that. It's weird. Oh shit. Also, I apologize if this is a really long episode, but come on, it's the final boss. It's allowed to be a long episode. Totally just saw the centipede's head on one of her tentacles too. Which is weird, he didn't seem like a very important boss story-wise. Especially since he was presumably a couple inches tall. Alright. 2 hearts equal 1 shot. Perfect. That was unexpected. Let's try not blowing ourselves up this time, maybe. Take that, Queenie. I think overall we're doing pretty good so far. Health-wise, we don't seem to be in too bad shape, as long as I don't get hit by those venom missiles. Which seem to do... Or get blown off the... Ah, fuck. Blown off the edge by that shriek. That the Banshees use. Apparently the Banshees have some really silly name, but I've already forgotten what it was. They shall forever remain in my mind as Banshees. Oop, that was a close one. My wasading fingers are starting to get tired from all this micro navigation. That roar does not seem to hit you at all if you are moving, which is a little weird. Turn and fire. She's definitely looking pretty gimped out now. Also, the blunderbuss looks like it stunned her. Maybe it killed her. Yeah. Meat chunks everywhere. It's like fucking Quake all over again. Gibbs, 100%. Super low res cutscene, yeah. purity is restored to Wonderland. Well, that's interesting. So, Alice restored her sanity and got to leave the insane asylum. I found it a little weird, by the way, that there's no music during these credits. I might add some in, so you might be hearing music right now, but, so yeah, that's the end of, LP number 1, American Mcgee's Alice, and, thank you all for sticking with me through it. I hope you enjoyed some of my antics, if not all of them, but, so yeah, talk of what to do next. I've got a couple things on the table for potential, follow-up games. I was kind of thinking, I was looking at, just some of the other stuff American Mcgee has done, and there's only one other game, which is just a game called Scrapland, but I might push that way somewhere in the future, because just like I've learned from other LPers, people don't really like to do, you know, sequels and games made by the same people back to back, because it's not really differentiating it enough. So I'm probably going to do something completely different. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll probably put up, I don't know, a voting video maybe, or I'll just start throwing up test videos so you guys can actually determine what you want to see next. As for this game, well, I don't know. I enjoyed it. Certain parts I didn't enjoy as much as others, but overall I'd say it's definitely goes into the games I liked pile rather than the games that annoyed the shit out of me pile. And one thing I definitely have to say is I'm looking forward to the sequel now, which I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but Alice Madness Returns is supposed to come out either this year or next year. There's not a definite release date yet, but definitely looking forward to that, and who knows, you know, when it comes out I might put up a first impressions video or something like that, just as a kind of neat little follow-up to this LP. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything else I can think of right now. Also, oh, one thing I want to point out about the ending cutscene there is, I find it a little weird that she restored everything in Wonderland back to the way it was, but all of the characters look the same. The Cheshire is still all skinny and, you know, decrepit, and the Hatter still looks like he's probably gonna murder somebody. But, well, I guess that's just Alice's personal taste or lazy modeling on the part of the developers, which, you know, back then wasn't that surprising, really. Can only do so much with an old engine. What else? Oh yeah, so yeah, thanks for sticking by me, and hopefully can jump right back in with something interesting starting up soon. I don't want to put too much of a gap between LPs because I'd rather not, you know, get lazy, and if you wait too long, why does the dog have its own credit? Yeah, if you wait too long between them, you know, you might not want to pick it back up, so I just want to sort of jump right into the next one. You'll probably see some Fort Zombie stuff coming up soon. It's just a couple short, you know, stand-in videos. And also Alien Swarm. So look for those. I should be putting them up soon. Just as filler content until I start a real LP. And I'll probably be doing a lot of that stuff. I know I've been mentioning it, but I've already got a bunch of it recorded, so yeah, look forward to that until I decide what my next LP is. And I will let you guys know. Thanks everyone, and good night.